What are the overall energies surrounding the divine masculine? Okay, so they're getting themselves established. They're beginning to make healthier decisions that are going to lead them to having a solid foundation in the future. They're no longer open to receiving attention. So when the masculine is unbalanced, they want attention. And they're no longer interested in that sort of relationship dynamic where they're just in the relationship so that they can get attention, so that they feel fulfilled, because they understand now that the reason why they were doing this for the wrong reasons, and that, you know, over time it took its toll because it wasn't authentic, and they want something that is solid and secure. So that's why they made this decision to walk away from this relationship dynamic, the situation. So here, this is talking about like abandoning the situation, abandoning, like here. So this is an example of what I'm saying. So this, in this image, you can see here, there's this little girl and she's offering this boy her cup, and he's disinterested, right? Because he's more interested in being single at this time and like building their confidence and their self-worth. And this is also about them beginning to shift their energy so that they're manifesting things that are, manifesting, what is it that they want to manifest? Well, so some masculines are feeling depressed, like they're feeling disappointed, disheartened, because they're missing their love interest. They want to manifest communication, because not only does this card talk about the masculine wanting to become more confident, the reason why they want to be like this is because of the feminine. Because the feminine has introduced them, has shown them something that they haven't seen before, or they feel something that they never felt before with this feminine. That's why they're wanting to get it together. They're wanting to get organized. They're making a plan, getting themselves, setting those intentions, and they're willing to do what it takes to get what they want. So this is a slow and steady progress, one foot in front of the other, one step at a time. And this is all part of the healing process, right? It takes time to heal. And if you try to rush the process, then you're not going to have the result that you want. So that's part of this, is also like setting boundaries, so that you're not disrupted, and so that you have your security and you're not disrupted by, like the heartache and the pain of other people, right? And that's the reason why you're walking away. You're like, this isn't for me, that I'm not interested. Like, this isn't, like, I'm hearing this isn't your cup of tea. Like, so it's like, also they're wanting to, take good care of their health. So here's this is talking about being patient with the process. So especially paired with the Knight of Pentacles. So what else? Yeah, so this is the finding the formula, and then right here on the bottom. So here's the setting, planting the seed, all of this pentacle and energy. Firm, solid foundation. The Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to become secure within, to be independent, right? And this is one of the masculine's lessons. This is why they had these complicated relationship dynamics, particularly in regards to a third party relationship dynamic, because deep down inside, like they were suffering and they had a great deal, they were undergoing a great deal of pain. So now this is why they're standing by their convictions, and now they know what they want. So the reason why there's been this shift is because the feminine is like, no more nonsense. They're tired of this continuous cycle. They're tired of feeling rejected, devalued, unappreciated. And so they're like, they've taken back their power. They've become secure. They're passionate about, creating this, passionate about creation, right? So this is about, like, this to me is the recipe card. So this is about, testing the waters and alchemy. So it's like getting 1 foot solid on the earth and then 1 foot in the water. And so it's just like testing the waters. Also, like, I'm thinking about how, like, all the tests that the masculine and the feminine had to go through to get to this space, to get to this place. And because of this, there's going to be, or there is a significant shift. So this is about stepping into your power, self-mastery, utilizing like your spiritual gifts and abilities. So what are your spiritual gifts and abilities? Well, one of them is manifestation. So if you plant the seed and you set the intention and you tend to your garden and you're patient, you will manifest what you want. But to do this, you have to take a leap of faith, and you have to trust, and you have to be patient with the process. That's the most important, is the patience, right? Because we want the security, we want the knowing, we want, the instant gratification. But when you're leveling up and you're entering into this new way of being, this new like, you're leveled up. When you level up, then you're like, the instant manifestation will come, but you'll be receiving things that will benefit you. Like I said before, that'll benefit you in the long run. So basically what I'm saying is that eventually you want to get to a point where, like, you're manifesting effortlessly and you're manifesting good things. This comes when you have a firm foundation with self, right? So it's like you have to meet in the middle. This is about, getting yourself, getting established. So, like, if you've been putting a lot of care and attention onto the masculine, you need to shift your focus and get yourself established. Because I know that the majority of the people that are watching this video are wanting intel on the masculine, right? So this is just to give you a perspective of a possible scenario. This isn't concrete. This is a collective reading. But what matters the most is that you're taking inspired action. You're living living your life with passion, with enthusiasm and excitement and happiness and like celebration. You're speaking your truth. You know, it's like you're putting out that good vibration, that good energy, and then it's coming back to you effortlessly. Key word is effortless. All right. Effortless, patience, passion, confidence, security, independence, faith, trust. Slow and steady wins the race. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for listening. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description. Much love to all of you, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.